Now, with its massive population, China is the largest internet market in the world. And what's being done online, from banking to artificial intelligence, is very much driven by a homegrown tech market. Well, despite government restrictions, the internet in China is used by a staggering 751 million people. 95% are getting online access through their smartphones. And perhaps it's no surprise then that the majority are between the ages of 10 and 39. So what is driving internet trends in China? Edith Yeung has released a report just about that and joins us now with more from San Francisco. Edith, welcome to the program. So what is driving these trends in China, firstly?
I think in addition to smartphone being so popular, and now, as you mentioned, is basically doubles the size of the U.S. population, over 750 million people online. I would say there's a few really exciting. Number one is absolutely messaging. WeChat is the most popular app in China. That's the only way I can find my family, my coworkers, and most of the Chinese population spend at least 60 minutes per day on WeChat. Number two, currency. China is already the #1 largest cryptocurrency market in the world, and now developed their own currency. Like NEO, have increased 40x in value in the last 4 months. And I would also say live streaming. Normal people would perform, like sing and dance, and actually make money from receiving virtual flowers or virtual Ferrari, and over $1 billion being made on platform like this.
I mean, those numbers are staggering that you're talking about. It feels that for many other countries are being left behind and that China's leading the way. So why is China so far ahead of the race, do you think, here?
I think China for a long time really didn't go through the desktop, right? And like Web 2.0, which is really in our world, we do everything on desktop. But China almost leapfrogged it because it was really, really poor banking system. There's communication is really bad. And now everything, they develop a lot of these things for the first time on smartphone. And that's in many ways why they are so advanced, because they don't have to worry about legacy systems.
With the market so big in China then, do they need to think about what's happening outside of the country, or will they just carry on doing business within?
I think many of the Chinese entrepreneurs now really focus on just China market. Think about it, right? Even they start going overseas, it's still maybe 1/3 and half of the potential user they would get in China. Why would they even think going outside of China?
Just before I let you go, I just want to ask you a quick question about an example of how these internet companies and indeed this online behavior is changing the way people go about their daily lives. Can you think of an example where it is so entrenched in a Chinese person, particularly a youngster's life today?
Yeah, every time I'm at home in Beijing, in the morning, I will open up bike sharing app, pick up any bike I can find on the street and just start riding. And then at lunch, I will pay for my bills with WeChat Pay or Alipay, because none of the restaurant even want to take credit card anymore because of the high fees. And of course, in the evening, I will take Didi, which is Uber China, and then go home and enjoy my live streaming performance at night. So really, I don't have to worry, or completely cashless society. I really changed the way that I live my life because of all these homegrown Chinese innovations.
It is fascinating talking to you. Thank you so much. I'm sure we'll speak again. For now, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.